Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? How we doing? How we feeling this night? How was that Fomc for you guys? I did okay when all was said when all was said and done. Ended up a little over 3.5K today. Some pretty nice movement if you were expecting the range. I realized it got a little heavy there at times, but it was the levels were still playing. What's up, NQ Trader? What's up, Roman? What's up, Yo Jim? I thought you weren't gonna be showing up. What's up, Gixer? What's up, Daniel? Yeah, that's smart, right? Like, if you don't have a good read on things during those highly volatile times, it's better just to sit on your hands for sure. What are we pumping here? Like, what's going on? Yeah, Gixer, I agree. Let's get the dub. As you guys can see, I took a trade prior to coming live on stream. I'm up 290 tonight. I am going to be trading the My Funded Futures account, so I will be switching tabs over to the blank chart at some point when I do place a trade. But just to give you guys a visual, I'm going to leave it on the Top Step account that has all the levels and everything on it. Yeah, yo, Jim, I popped into Pine Tree's stream for a little bit. He seems like a good guy. If you guys want like a down-to-earth trader that's very not guru-esque, check out Pine Tree Trader. He's doing a good job with his stream. I was only able to hang for a few minutes, but he did a good job. And thanks, yo, Jim, for the shout-out. I appreciate it. I know not many people saw it, but I saw it. Brad, he streams from 6 to 8. Globex session. What's up, Dilsons? How are you? But yeah, he's a chill dude. He's got a... I mean, he's a little bit bigger than I am as far as like sub count goes. But similar vibe, I would say. At least that's an entirely different trader, right? Like, he definitely trades different than I do. But... he seems more price action. Just a lot of price action. What's up, Pegs? Pegs, did you trade it all today, or did you take the day off? Roman, you're $63 away. So tonight I'll be trading the My Funded Futures prop account, but I have accounts with Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, and Top Step Dilsons. You'll see me. I just explained. You'll see me tonight. I'm gonna trade the My Funded Futures account. I'm gonna try to stick to just one account on stream, so that oh, John, you didn't miss anything. I took it before going live. I took that trade before going live. I was long from 920 earlier in this move. Oh, but you're locked out, Roman. Oh, no. But I'll be flipping over to the My Funded Futures account to continue my little story there. It'll be a blank chart. So I'll flip over to this account when I am actually in a trade, but just for level purposes and for you guys to see what I'm seeing and for explanation purposes, I'll do my analysis on this chart, but I'll place the trades over here. Cool? We cool? Everybody cool? Yeah, Savvy. We were at 910. It looks like we lost a sub prior to going live tonight, because it looks like we're at 909 right now. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll be honest with you. It's hard to keep up when you're on this end of everything that's going on the stream. But yeah, we're rapidly approaching that 1,000 mark, man. It's unbelievable. My book map right now is showing higher. There's interest is kind of split on both sides here at the 950 area. But it feels like the buyers are in control right now. We've pushed back above the support level. So I would expect a retest here of 940 You know, like maybe value area low here at 933. And then I'm thinking upside, but I'm not 100% certain. It would have to get really heavy below here in order for me to get short right now. I'm kind of anticipating range a little bit for tonight. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, right? But it feels like buyers are holding this thing up currently. I'll probably wait until after that 8 o'clock hour, until the new hour starts printing to get a good read on things, to see what Asian traders are thinking. So we got another 5 minutes or so, so we'll just chill. So how'd you guys trade today? Let me know in the chat. Looks like we got 40 people in here already. That's good. Dilsons, I manually draw them. There's no indicator that picks my levels. Someone mentioned an indicator last night in the chat that gets something pretty close to similar to how I draw, but I manually eyeball them. I start on the higher time frames and do a top-down approach to fine-tune and tweak the levels. But yeah, there's no indicator that I use. I'm very much minimal when I have my indicators on. I really just need volume and price action, order flow kind of. Indicators just kind of cloud the judgment, I feel. You know, sometimes it's good to know like where certain things are. Like I have pivots on my chart. It's this gray line is central pivot, and then the gold lines that you see are R1, R2, R3, and S1, S2, S3. I've been toying around with opening range indicators. I'm kind of liking this, you know, 900 to 22K range for tonight. Like, unless we get a strong breakdown, a retest of 920, and a hold below 920, I'm not in love with the shorts. You guys can still see there's still a big order sitting up here around 150. It's the biggest order on the books currently. So someone's trying to magnetize the market up. Let's put it that way. Mason and I will call him Paul. He seems to hang around. And I'm sure once we get up there, he'll pull that order. Of course. Move it up higher. Yeah, Mason. That's right. He's ridiculous. He'll throw 400 lots on, stack them on one on top of each other, 20 points away, and then as soon as price gets within 10 points of those contracts, he pulls them and moves them up higher. 3, 2, 1, long to the 150s. What's up, Megamind? Yeah. Where you been, brother? It's been a little bit. Guys, tomorrow is a half day in the market, so just keep that in mind. If you are trading with prop accounts, you will need to be out of your positions. I want to say by 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. What's up, George? Oh, you got to live, Megamind? Nice. GG's in the chat for Megamind. Yeah, that's a big accomplishment. Take it slow. Take it slow, brother. I know you're all geeked and antsy to get into some trades and make some money, but take it slow. Yeah, guys, if you could, hit that thumbs up button for me, Roman. Thank you. I'm still not good with the whole streaming thing. all the little sayings that you need to say. Not good with it. Wow, we already got 50. How many people in here right now? Holy. If you guys are new and just tuning in, my name is Wes. I live stream a portion of my trading day every Globex session starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern most nights. Tomorrow night's going to be a little bit different, guys. I do have some dinner plans, so I might come on a little bit later than normal. Not too much later, but I might not be 7:45. It might be closer to 8:15, just to give you a heads up. Chris, your girlfriend said she loves the intro music. Oh, cool. Yeah, tell Brittany I said what's up. Yeah, Megamind, the last, I'm telling you, the last, like 2 weeks has been unreal. I can't say it enough. Like, I appreciate all the love and support. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. I'm enjoying them on my end as well. The vibes have been high. We got a lot of good traders in the chat. Futures market should open tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, Roman. Futures is every exchange, not just the U.S. exchange. So, like, Asian markets will be open, I believe. Australia markets will be open. It's just a U.S. holiday. So, markets should reopen at about 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow evening. Oh, wow. You guys don't hear music on your end? Let me fix that real quick for you. All right, is music working now? Guys, it's storming here really, really bad, like hail and tornadoes type type storming. So if I lose power, I apologize. So if the stream just goes, that's what's going on my end currently. Or if you hear loud bangs through the mic, it's thunder. I'm banging tunes. Wow, 55 people in here already. Nice. Nice. So tell me, guys, nobody told me yet. How'd you guys trade today? How'd we do? We do have a little bit of liquidity below 900. I'm not sure if it wants to come down and grab that before we make a move up, but like I said, I'm going to wait here, see what happens. Mason, you got tore up a little bit? Oh, no. Yeah, Mason, I mean, when we were talking earlier, I know you were getting wicked out a lot. It's just not been a forgiving market, right? Like, if your entries haven't been... Oh, nice, Optical. GG's. Take it slow. Don't rush it. But it's not been a forgiving market. Price has been reoffering previously traded price. And can you guys hear that thunder? I mean, it's... it is crazy storming here right now. Yeah, you heard that? Okay. All right. I figured. Like, it is crazy storming here right now. What's up, Sovereignty? How are you? But yeah, it's not been a forgiving market. Like, price has been reoffering a lot. Good evening, Kevin. So if you're not operating at like extreme highs or extreme lows or taking profits, you know, quickly at 10 to 20 points on the NQ, it'll snap back on you real quick. Oh, good to hear, Sovereignty. Good. No, BDS, it's definitely, it's storming here really, really bad. Really bad. I live in the Midwest, so like when tornadic thunderstorms come through, like it gets really bad. Yeah, like you just never know when you're gonna hear those sirens and have to go to your basement. So hopefully I don't lose power. Fingers crossed I don't lose power. Jenna, I do some slight tweaking normally every morning. The levels that are outside of, you know, the weekly range, I don't really touch a whole lot. I kind of leave them until they're traded again. But there's not a whole lot of adjustment that I have to do. Like the levels are the levels. The market determines those. I don't do anything special to pick them. It's just, you know, like say if this is the high of this move right here, this would be a good demand level setting up here at around 950. So I might move this up if price continues to trade lower, right? And may even get rid of this level. But there's not a whole lot that I do day in and day out. Oh, BDS, appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the kind words. What's up, Khaled? Long time no see, brother. Yeah, cheers. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Uh, um, like I said, it's taken a long time to get just to where we're at, and we appreciate the love and support. Yeah, cheers, Jenna. There's, like I said, there's not a whole lot that I do. Um, you know, like the levels are there. I will eventually plot some levels higher. Price has traded above here on the continuous contract. So I think it's all the way up, even up into like 600-ish. If we start making the move up there, I will determine where that is traded. But on the U contract, it gets kind of hard to see. But if I flip over to the continuous contract, you'll see that price was traded up here a while ago. We appreciate the support and resistance. Yeah, that's what I'm known for, Daniel. That's what people have known me for a long time. Is my ability to locate levels that work. Like I said, the only reason this stream exists is because I started posting my pre-market trading plans in Good Gains, Trades by Matt's Discord, and people took notice of. It's not like I do anything special, right? Like I just draw levels out that where I think the market could bounce, but they often play a lot, so people took notice of that. And then I develop a trading plan each pre-market. Today, let's see, I can drag my pre-market over today and see how it played. I post this in my Discord every morning for those people that purchase YouTube channel memberships. They have access to my pre-market trading plans, but just so you guys can see, I mean, you don't really need to read my message to everybody, but I post a chart with my levels each morning, and then I give what I think is going to happen on the morning. And if certain things line up, these would be the trades that I'll be taking. And I did take these trades. So the market initially broke down below 22K today. I took the short from 980 down to 940. And then the market bounced off 940. So I took the 40 points. And then when price got back above 22,200, I took the long up to, I think I got trailed out at like, or 22K. I think I got trailed out at 22,080. So full target was hit on this first trade. And we basically just traded in between these two target ones all day for the most part. So what is that? 40 points downside and then 50 points upside. So 90 points if you blindly followed the trading plan this morning. So that should get, I mean, that'll kind of give you an idea about how I trade. Hey, Bruce Lee, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting extremely close to that 1K level. So for those of you that don't know about my trading, that's kind of how I trade my morning. And then obviously you got to adjust on the fly, right? Like the market's going to move a certain direction, but if you happen to catch the high or low, which generally it is in these support and resistance areas throughout the day, you can make a lot of money on one side or the other. And even on range days, like I was able to determine the range just strictly because I had the levels marked, you know? So it made trading really, really easy, simplified. And really you just wait for the market to come to you, see what price does at your levels, and react. I don't want to have 10 different things telling me that I need to do this or that, and then have 5 of those things telling me to do one thing and 5 of the other indicators telling me to do something else. That's just too much going on. All right, we are below the 920 now. Let's see if we can get the sweep of these wicks down here and attempt to reclaim. Okay, there's the sweep. An attempt to get back up to 920 and a failure up here. I don't even mind price trading above 920 a little bit again. I'm hoping we don't just get the straight flush, though. That would not be ideal. Man, guys, every night I'm shocked when I look over it and see how many people have viewed the live stream. I mean, we got 57 people in here right now. It's already had 202 views. And I've been on for, what, 20 minutes? It's wild. Hey, thanks for the sub, Nick. Appreciate you. But we are rocking and rolling. At 1,000 subs, I am going to do something special for you guys. Like I said, I appreciate all of you, and I kind of want to give back. The channel is what it is because of you. It really has nothing to do with me. Other than me having the ability to have the camera on and sit here and talk to you and chill and hang out. But yeah, if you're new here and want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of July. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. What we getting into? What time frame am I on? Okay. First, let's do. I mainly focus on the Nasdaq futures. I do dabble in other things like gold, and I don't really know what I'm doing on gold just yet. I haven't really done a whole lot of higher time frames. What's up, Mitchell? But I mainly trade the Nasdaq futures. I will be trading my funded futures prop account this evening. It is a funded account. But I have a Top Step account. I've got a Take Profit Trader account, and I've got my personal account. So I trade 4 accounts really. Currently, we're up 290 on the session. We're going to see if we can get something else. It looks like we're getting that straight flush, guys. Kind of disappointing. A little disappointed right now. Wix, what time frame am I on? This is the 5-minute NQ chart that we're on currently. These are my levels that I draw on my chart. They're support and resistance levels, or what I determine as support and resistance levels. Oftentimes, you will catch a bounce off these. What's up, Jeff? Welcome, brother. Do we have no music again? Let's do something here. Is the music playing? What's up, Kev? How are you? How'd you trade today? We're good, Mason? Okay, good. All right. Yeah, Mason, monitor that for me. Working towards a funded account with Apex. You like how gold mainly been trading in Q? Yeah. Let's do it. Look, like certain markets aren't going to be ideal every day, right? Like it's nice to have other tools on the tool belt from time to time. Like I trade YM, I trade ES, I trade other symbols than NQ, but mainly the majority of my trades are placed on NQ. Just because I like the volatility. Kev, green on your personal account, red on the eval. Well, green on the one that counts then, really. Holy flush, guys. Where's the weekly open at on NQ? Does anybody know where the weekly open is? Savvy, are you around? I'm sure you know where the weekly open is. Kevin, were you trading micro? Oh no, Pegs. You killed it early? Daniel, you're looking at 21,784. Let's see here. So like right here. Yeah, yeah. It gets a little messy in here, right, guys? Like I don't know where the bounce is coming. Oh, that's the weekly open. Okay. So that might be where we're heading. If it hasn't been retested yet this week, I can see us heading there. Oh, nice, DCD. GG's, chat. GG's in the chat for DCD. That's got to feel good. 3K. It's got to feel real good. All right. Looks like we got 70 plus people in here right now. 74, 75. Welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in for the first time, like I said, my name is Wes. If you'd like to support the channel and like a chill place to hang out on Globex sessions currently, I live stream a portion of my trading starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you could, hit that thumbs up button for me for the algo. DCD, too many short. What were you playing? This little, the little break of this trend on too many short? So what were you short from? Just below 930? Mr. Cran line here. Did you have a trend line going here? Wow, we got almost 80 people in here already. Man, you guys are unreal. Absolutely unreal. Hey, Z. I'm doing good. Like I said, guys, I had a great trading day today. I made a little over 3.5K on RTH. I'm currently up 290 on the Globex session. So I'm doing good. Oh, keeping up with the Kickster? New here? Welcome. Welcome. I have no idea where all these new people are coming from, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you find value here. I'm not some sort of guru. Welcome, High Focus. Thanks for the sub, Nigel. I'm not some sort of guru. I'm not going to sit here and try and sell you courses or mentorships or anything like that. We just kind of want... Thanks, Robert. Appreciate the sub. We just kind of want a chill place where traders can hang out and learn together and have a good time. We're just trying to have a chill environment. I'm in the algo. I mean, that's good to know. Mason, we're doing something right here, brother. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's really just the last 2 weeks where things just accelerated. Those of you that have been around these last 2 weeks have seen it. Like, it's hashtag not a guru. DCD, way to trade back. Way to get it all back, brother. Next week, guys, I'm going to be talking with Banana Bread Trades. We might do a London session stream. Like I said, that's going to be rough on me, but because it's going to be 3 a.m. my time, but we're probably going to do a collab London stream very soon. So stay tuned to figure out when that's going to be. And if you're up at those hours, you'll want to check out that stream. Goose is a great guy, good friend, very good trader. So you'll definitely want to check that out. There will be a lot of valuable information in that collab. And it'll be a good time. What trade am I in, Z? I'm not in a trade currently. Frank, why is it dumping? Honestly, I think it's just price was not able to make new highs today at all. Failures at the top, failures of buyers to push it higher. So where do you got to go in order to find more buyers to make the move? Lower. So the lower move makes sense at this point. We've kind of been stalling out at that 22K 100 level all week. So the move down made sense today. We're going into a holiday tomorrow. Just kind of rebalance a little bit. Gold's making a nice move. I might have to go to lower time frame charts than like the 15-minute or the hour on gold. Yeah, Z, I trade YM. You can see my YM charts, my RTY charts. They're down here. So I do trade other things. Oh, we had a glizzy print on YM. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to my notifications. Well, if those of you that have the indicator, you're currently up 40 points on YM. RTY never quite got there. Almost got there, but never quite. This is the Glizzy Clipper 5000. So these two red lines, the two green lines, the Keltner channel, the oscillator down here is an indicator coded and designed by Banana Bread Trades. He's basically wrapped his trading strategy, coded it, and put it into an indicator form. Roman, if you want to, well, first and foremost, I always suggest learning a little bit more in detail about the indicator itself. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more, Banana Bread Trades has a YouTube channel as well. He's got a video on there that explains everything that goes into the indicator itself. If you're interested after watching that video and purchasing it, I do have links in the description below all my videos that you can click on. Full transparency, I am an affiliate for the indicator, so I do get a portion of the purchase as well, but you can also purchase it from his webpage. You've been in gold since 6 p.m. since the open? But it's a little late for me to hop on that trade at this point. It's gone. Gold is... I'm not interested in gold. Not where it's at. All right. I'm thinking we're probably going to make this move back up to 910 to 920 area at some point. But I would kind of like an entry lower. Like maybe come down here and hit this floor trader pivot at 840 first, wick below it, and then reclaim for the long entry. But I'm not good at trying to scalp out 10-point moves, so I'm not going to try and do that. Just got to be patient. So tell me, you guys that are new here, what do you guys all trade? Are we options traders? Are we futures traders? Are we prop traders? Are we trading the personal? Turnip, you trade ES. ES is a good symbol to trade, right? Like it offers the most liquidity, right? Like it's the most full book. It's what most traders who trade futures trade. ES, Bailey, okay. It's not as wiki as the rest of the symbols. NQYM gold, Nigel, okay. NQ minis, Trader Matt, okay. Keeping up at the Kickster, you tried S&P and ES futures. S&P, oh, so you traded the SPY, keeping up. BDS, ES, and NQ. Yeah, most, so here's the thing, right? Like NQ is a really bad drug. Like it's so addicting because the money's so fast and violent from time to time. But it's really good when you're right. But you definitely have to be more precise and perfect on NQ than you do on ES. Let's put it that way. Like ES, usually I risk about anywhere from 3 to 5 points on my entries. NQ, I'm risking 20. Sometimes a little bit more. Oh, it's bad. Yeah, BDS, it's NQ's a bad drug. That's why they call it Nasdaq. It's bad. You get so fixated and stuck on it too. It's bad. Hey, thanks for the sub, Jenna. Wow, we got 2 Jennas now? Like I said, I appreciate all you new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. My name is Wes. I've been trading futures for a little bit of background. I've been trading futures for about 5 years now. Well, 4 years. I kind of overdid it there. 4 years. In fact, it'll be 4 years next month. At least YM's nice. It trends. YM is nice. If you like good trending, slow moving markets, YM is very nice. Very nice. And you can risk, like I risk 40 to 50 points on YM on my trades. Appreciate it, Jenna. You created a second profile to help with the subs. Are we cheating the system? Oh, DCD, you should be geeked, brother. You should be geeked. 3K is a big trade. What, Pegs? You just had to pull your son's tooth? What do we got going on over here? $500 risk for $1,500 profit. So you always target 3 to 1, Nigel. So I don't do like standard risk to reward, right? Like I've explained this before, but I pretty much try to trade level to level unless something indicates a reversal before it reaches level to level. But I pretty much, I risk what I risk per trade, and that's my risk. It's defined. And then my targets vary. It all depends on the distance between each level. Yeah, DCD, brother. Go have a good time. You don't have to look at charts tomorrow. Go enjoy yourself, man. GG's. That's a big trade, especially on a Globex session. You caught that whole downside. YM's a little tougher at nighttime, right? BDS. It's not traded as much. The volume isn't there on YM because it's the Dow Jones Industrial Average. But YM is a great ticker for swings because it moves so slow. You can sit in the trade for days. Z, so noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. The market closes tomorrow. Every pop is a little bit different about when you have to be out of your trade. So just check with whatever props you're trading with on those time frames. You should have gotten an email from all of them, though. Or if you're a member of their Discords, just check their Discord. They should have an announcement. Oh, nice, DCD. Yeah, congrats, brother. I know those days feel good. Especially if you haven't had one in a little while. Like, those feel great. I'm happy for you. Hey, Roman. Nice. Roman, you've been killing it lately. You've been killing it. I mean, 2.1K payout. What was it, yesterday? 2K payout last week. You've been killing it. There's some good traders in the chat, guys. Good traders. For those of you that are new here as well, we do have a free trading Discord. It's called Level Up. There is a link in the description down below the video. Feel free to join that free trading Discord as well. Oh, you miscounted your days, Roman? So, okay. All right. things are lining up now. Okay. Wait, did we preemptively congratulate you last night on the stream? Oh, that's bad karma. That's bad karma. Because I remember you trying to get $2 more or something like that, and I gave you a trade and you were gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. I take it all back, Roman. I take it all back. Oh, it was 80 cents. That's right. It was 80 cents. That's right, because you even sent me a super chat. You even sent me a super chat. Yeah, Roman, here's the thing. Props, I believe... So I believe 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, you should be able to trade again. That should count towards Friday's trading session on the prop account, so you should be good to trade tomorrow evening. I'm kind of leaning 50% turnip, but with what happened today earlier on FOMC, the kind of back and forth, you know, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not getting a real good read. This is an awful lot of buying, guys. Here, let me drag this up. This is an awful lot of aggressive buying on the way up. Like I said, I thought we would come back here and retrade the 910 to 920 area. But I'll be looking for rejection there, is what I'm going to be looking for. Oh, tonight counts as a Friday trading day? Yeah, I guess you're right. That would count for Friday's trading session. Yeah, so unfortunately, Roman, you're gonna have to you're not gonna be able to do anything probably till Monday with the funded account. Which kind of stinks. You had the falling wedge on ES, and buyers are drying up at 6,025. Let me see here. Let me take a look at ES real quick. Yeah, I mean, the gap fill on contract rollover is all the way down at 59.85 or 59.85, somewhere around there. That could be potential downside target, but I do have support at 6,008-ish is where I have support. Next major support on ES. There is support here at around 6,018 to 6,020 as well. Yeah, Pegs, that's kind of where I'm like higher time frame analysis. That's kind of where I'm thinking it's trying to trade back into. That 6,008 area is about 50% of the gap from rollover. So I think ES might try to trade back into that. However, I say that, and NQ still has this monster of a gap chilling down here. That just doesn't seem to want to ever get filled. I mean, we're still trading above the daily 20. Thanks for the sub, David. Appreciate you. We're still trading above all the major simple moving averages. These are kind of... I mean, the 20's kind of starting to reach a peak and roll. I'd like to see the market at least trade back into the 200, but I would also imagine that the daily 50 gets back above the 200, the daily 100 gets back above the 200. So, like, higher time frame analysis wise, it would make sense to roll over here. Does it have to happen? No, it definitely doesn't. Wow, we got 85 people in here. Guys, are we going to peak 100 again on this stream? I mean, we haven't even been live an hour yet. Thanks for tuning in, you all. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Say hello in the chat after you do. I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you for the love and support. The vibes have been immaculate. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you could, hit that thumbs up button for the algo. I'm a terrible streamer. I forget to say things like that. So when you hear me repeat myself, it's me simply remembering that I need to say things like that from time to time. Because well, I'm not a good streamer. All right, come on up into 910, 920, and let's see what happens there. Roman, you'll be able to trade. You'll be able to trade tomorrow in the morning. The markets might not be moving a whole lot, though. That's going to be the problem. But the current session that you're trading right now, all the way through Friday, is going to be treated as one day with most props. Like, so this is all going to count towards Friday's trading session. Does that make sense? Wow, we got 90 people in here right now. 400 views already? Unbelievable. Yeah, Roman, you're good. You're good if you get your $63. You have 3 days to do it, to get that $63. And you, Roman, you better only be trading micros. I swear, if you place that mini trade, inevitably it's going to give you a bad fill. You're going to be down like I don't know. You're going to catch 3 points of slippage, be down $60, freak out, close it out. Yeah, I'm not sure how the lockout works in that case, Roman. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if they're going to lock you out for the whole... Like, are they going to... Guys, let me know. Oh, no. Mason. Yeah, that's one of the hardest things in trading, Mason, is... It's one of the hardest things in trading is to realize... You know, I'm emotional. I'm not thinking logically. My emotions are driving my trading, and to walk away. It is the hardest thing to do. We've all been there, brother. I feel for you. I feel for you. We've all been there. Guys, let me know in the chat. How many of us have been really close to passing an eval? Like within $100, I'll say. You know, and you place that stupid trade because you think, oh, I can get 5 points here. And inevitably that thing goes against you 20 points. And then you're like, well, I got to get those 20 points back. So you place another trade immediately. Like, I can make it back here. And you're just executing where you would not execute. You know? Like, it's happened to everybody. I mean, and there's no worse feeling. There's no worse feeling. It's happened to me. It is 100% happened to me, guys. Oh yeah. I mean, exactly. Yeah. See, Mason, like you're not alone, brother. You are not alone. I know it. I know it hurts right now. I know it sucks. I know you're angry. But you'll get back. Even worse, guys, is when you miscalculate where your take profit should be, and the market actually goes and would have given you the pass, but you set your take profit just 2 ticks too soon, and then it happens to you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. So bad. Trading's crazy, isn't it? Just punishes you for the smallest mistakes. Yeah, Meg, I mean, that's why we have the Discord, right? A bunch of like-minded individuals that are trying to succeed. We have all different skill levels in that Discord as well. So there's generally somebody that can answer any question that you have, right? Everybody trades a little bit different too, so you can learn new strategies, kind of mold your own strategy, grabbing pieces that you like from each of the different traders. Yeah, exactly, Jenna. Yeah, just take it slow. Right, there has to be some sort of I think trading with others keeps you accountable, which is good. It almost forces the discipline on you because you don't want to let your friends down or your co-workers down, or you don't want to be embarrassed to say that, you know, you effed up. Since we're on the topic, self-sabotage has been your biggest downfall. Lesu, it's I think it's everybody's, right? Like, once you develop a proven strategy, more often than not, your downfall is up here and in here. Like, you know, you shouldn't be executing in certain spots, and you do it anyway because you think you can get 10 points. But inevitably, the market will punish you for doing that. Like, it just will. It's just the way that it is, unfortunately. Man, we were so close to 100 viewers there. Now I think we're down around like 74 currently. But man, we were close to another record, guys. Close to another record. Every night we're setting records on this stream. Yeah, Mason, like, the channel's growing. I appreciate it. It's all because of you guys, you know. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if I've hit the algo or what's happened with the, you know, all of a sudden acceleration on the channel. It's a little overwhelming and shocking, but I'm happy. I'm happy that it's happening. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm happy that it's happening. Yeah, like it's... Oh, Roman, yeah, go spend some family time, brother. Go spend some family time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I don't know if it's the thumbnail. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'll take it. We must be doing something right. Mason, look, my editor is at Mac that you see in the chat there. His name is Mason as well, by the way. We are not social media guys. Like, I don't have personal social media. He doesn't really either. We have no idea what we're doing. We are trial and error, flying blind almost. Banana bread, yeah, I pointed him out earlier, brother. Pointed them out earlier, Goose. They paid. The YM paid. Is it still paying, actually? Yeah, I mean, you're still in that trade. Still got another 40 points. Later, Roman. Let's see. RTY didn't hit. Did NQ hit? Oh, NQ did hit. Gold still paying, Daniel. Nice. Did ES hit too? ES did hit too. Dang it, Goose. This is the downside to streaming, right? Like, I don't have my I can see the notifications on Discord, but I get caught up in conversation and distracted. And then it's too late when I do look over and see it. The Brian Glizzy entry model paid big. Was there a gap? Oh, yeah. You're right. You are right, sir. Honestly, I think you're going to get full target. You're going to at least get close. Probably 920 at least. Is what I'm thinking. I'd probably be trailing to here at this point if you were in it, like 890-ish. I wouldn't want to see the sweep below these lows. But yeah. That's a nice trade. Guys, for those of you that were asking earlier, Banana Bread trades in the chat there. Those of you that were asking about the Glizzy Clipper indicator, that is the creator of this indicator. By the way. Oh, George, you might be doing your own stream soon? Nice. Yeah, let me know if you do. Well, I'll check it out. I don't stream RTH. Oh, nice, George. Yeah, I mean, like I said, give it a shot. Here's the thing with the RTH streams. You're competing with the big dogs. So just be ready for it to be a very slow build. Unless your network is vast. Like I said, when I was doing RTH streams, there was just the channel just seemed stale for months at a time. So just be prepared for the grind. We just never got above that we never got into that 910 to 920 area. Rolled over again. I'd like to see ES back into 660.30, but I don't know that we get there. Goose, yet. Yeah, I want to say that's where we're heading. That's the move that makes sense, Goose, to me right now. This high volume area on the profile, though, I think is what's holding us up. Obviously, we're not just going to flow right through it. Point of control sitting right there on the session. You need kelp mid so you can buy a boat. All right. Oh man. Goose, I had people asking about the glizzy earlier, so I directed them to your channel to learn a little bit more, but they were asking about where they could get it from. So if you have people reaching out to you, that's probably coming from here. I told them to go watch your video on everything that goes into it. We still got 72 people in here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I realize I'm not doing a whole lot of trading, and I'm doing more talking than I am trading right now. But luckily for them, I have a detailed video explaining it in detail that they won't watch. No, I think they will. Like, honestly, Goose, judging from the chat and what I read, from the newer people that are just like finding the channel, they seem pretty seriously interested. Like, they seem like they are wanting to learn and eager to learn, for the most part. Lissu, like, look, trading is all about risk management, right? Don't limit your upside. You want to limit your downside, is the way that I put it. I recommend having a scaling plan. You know, start out with like 2 or 3 micros and practice on that till you feel comfortable trading with, you know, multiple contracts. And then you can take one off to lock in profits and let the others breathe. Take a second off, you know, at 50% of your full target, and allow for that last one just to run. And that will kind of gear your mind and your emotions into feeling what it's like allowing trades to breathe. Yeah, Joel. I mean, it's all about being the best loser, right? But yeah, look, you never want to get into a trade without having a target in mind. Like, if you don't know what you're targeting, it's not a good trade. It's just not. You should know exactly where your target is before you even execute. You should know where your entry and your target is before you even execute. Are we guilty of FOMOing into positions from time to time? I think we're all guilty of that. It happens to me. You know, I miss the actual entry that I want. I get in late, and generally, I get punished for doing so. But because I have my risk defined in check and in check, I live to trade another day. Right? Sovereignty. I don't feel comfortable trading anything, so I just full port everything. Yeah. Define your risk before you define anything else. Like, what are you willing to lose? Not just on a single trade, but on a given day, in a given session. And have the discipline to hold yourself to that daily loss limit, right? Sovereignty. I'm not kidding either. I just full port. Oh man. I mean, look, I've known a few traders that did just full port. They lost it all time and time again. Very few have actually gotten lucky and hit it. Hit the one big one. In fact, I only know one or two that have done that. But they're not the ones that actually enjoy trading or want to do it for a living, right? It's almost like they're treating it like the casino. Like, hey, eventually I'm going to hit it big. You know, Goose, what was it you said? Like, you're only 6 trades away from being a millionaire or something like that? I forget what analogy you made on the stream last time you were on, but you said something similar to that effect. I can't remember how it exactly went, though. Seven trades in a row to make $1 million. There it is. Okay, yeah. So you're 7 full ports away from $1 million. All right. I am actually going to drag this down. We're going to go 910 to 930 here on this level now. Yeah, Wix, I know it is kind of feeling heavy, brother. But there's no entry here. That's the problem. And here's the other problem. Is generally when this happens, this needs to get traded before it really gets heavy. Generally. Not all the time, but like generally it likes to come back and revert to the mean. Granted, I would have been stopped out here. Around the fourth full port, sizing becomes the issue. John, the problem is that we don't have a glizzy. Well, we do have a glizzy. It's still playing out. I mean, if you caught this glizzy down here this long, it's still technically in a trade. It depends on how you're trailing. But you're still technically in a trade. Mo money, you're short from 900. I don't mind. I would definitely be break even at this point. You're 20 points in profit. It is going to struggle to get through all this volume here. Would an unprofitable trader have a higher chance full porting than playing roulette? I don't think so, Megamind, because you can do so much more in trading than you can. Because the roulette, depending upon how you're betting, that's a little different. If you're doing the 50-50, well, we can't call it 50-50. If you're doing the 48-52 red-green or evens odds, I mean, how many times would you have to martingale, you know? How many times would you have to double down? In order to hit that. You see, trading can be exponential as far as the gains are concerned. Gambling, the payouts are already predetermined. There it is, Gloose. Goose, plug. No, guys, look, Goose, Banana Bread Trades there is one of the better traders that I know. Very highly profitable. Lesu, you're trading with Apex, so you have the intraday trailing. Sorry, I just scrolled up and read that message. Yeah, the intraday trailing is not ideal. Once you get past it, things are fine. You're back to normal, I mean, regularly scheduled programming, but getting past it is very hard. It's definitely there to designed to trip you up, for sure. Holy dumps. Do we have news? Is there news? Did something just happen? What the... Did we just get involved in war or something? Guys, let me know. Chris, it's all your fault. You said howdy, and the market was just like, yoink. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, in this instance, this is when you ignore any glizzy signals, by the way. If you do have the glizzy indicator. I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't know if it's going... Let's see. Is it going off? Wow, it didn't even print there. Oh, yeah. The oscillator saved you. The Goose Momentum Oscillator saved you there. Kept you out of that. Very nice, Goose. Well done, sir. Well designed. You just passed take. Nice, Kenny. GG's. I mean, we'll take a bit of luck like that. Holy man. I don't know what's going on. Holy cow, guys. We're over 100 viewers again. Unbelievable. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, my name's Wes. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you'd like to support the channel. I appreciate all the recent love and support. Like, honestly, it means the world to me. Yeah, Frank, I don't know what's going on. You guys can probably find out more than I can right now. Let me see what's going on. Does Financial Juice have anything? I'm not seeing anything. Have you guys noticed Financial Juice is kind of slow with their headlines? Like, they're a little slow. Romeo, rest in peace long. Singapore market opens at 9 a.m. locally. Okay. Oh, no, Turnip. That sucks. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, nothing worse. Nothing on the wire yet, Goose? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. That was violent. But I don't want to get into a trade. Like, normally I would try to catch a knife like that on the bounce, but I don't know what happened. And play the bounce back a little bit. But I need to know what happened before I try and do anything here. Yeah, if you guys hear something, let me know in the chat. Because I don't see anything. Man, guys, Globex and London sessions have been so much better than RTH. I am not lying to you. We have had way better moves on Globex sessions and London sessions than we've had during RTH recently. It has been the better time to trade. What's up, Omarito? I'm doing good, brother. Like I said, guys, today I made a little over 3.5K during RTH. I'm up 290 on the Globex session currently. So I'm in no hurry to like really get into a position, but it would be nice to catch a trade. Holy cow. We got 109 people in here right now, guys. That's a new record for the stream again. Most viewers at one time on my stream again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here and want to support the channel, click that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button for me if you could as well. Vibes are high. We're not sure what's going on news-wise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, George. I have no idea what's going on. Like I said, I realize that it's very small in the grand scheme of things, but man, it's like it's overwhelming and and shocking and all the things. And if I feel like this at 112 people watching right now, how am I gonna feel when we got 500 in here? Holy cow. U.S. eyes this weekend is possibility for Iran attack. Zero hedge. Okay. So we are starting to see things. Okay. The only news you can find, Daniel, is that Iran arrested 18 Israeli agents. Okay. All right. Just a really thin book so easily moved. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, let's see, what's showing up as large right now or red? What size is showing up down here at 820? I mean, it's just, there's a 74 block at 820. Like, they're not too incredibly thin. I ran live on YouTube right now. Oh no. Yeah, Turnip, let me know how you're getting on with the futures desk. They're kind of a build your own, right? Like a build your own eval. I'm curious to hear how people are getting on with all the new props. Goose, how are you liking Lucid, by the way, if you're still here? Like I hear people talk about the new props. I just haven't tried one out myself just yet. And I haven't heard a whole lot about the new ones. I know Lucid is good. Okay. I know Albu has been trading with the futures desk. I want to say some other people have been trying out Alpha Futures. I know Goose has tried with Lucid as well. But I haven't heard a whole lot about how they are. Oh my gosh. Lots of new viewers in here tonight, guys. We are approaching 125 in the live stream right now. Man. Actually, we just hit 125 in the live stream right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're trying to let the market settle a little bit here before I get active. I'd like to catch this long, but This was just too much for me to get involved. I gotta wait for things to settle down a little bit. If we can get a pullback and hold above this pivot at 840, I'm not opposed to it. But what's up, R-Dub? Man, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I wish I was in a trade that I could show you and we could talk trading and analysis. But with the news drop, I'm kind of waiting to hear exactly what's going on. Yeah, BDS, I kind of trade with who I know, right? Like I'm with 3 props currently. Just short the market, NQ Trader says. I'm with 3 props currently. Like I said, Top Step, My Funded Futures, and Take Profit Trader are the 3 that I trade with. I used to have accounts with Apex, but I haven't traded with Apex in over a year. So I can't really speak to anything that's going on over there. I hear horror stories, but other people say something different, you know. I know they are forcing people to prove their strategy and talk through their strategy for that. Mac, you've been a member of my channel for for 2 months now. Unbelievable, guys. Another record stream as far as views are concerned. Turnip, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the facts are. Like, look, my good friend Banana Bread trades. He has Apex accounts and he doesn't have a whole lot of issues. He gets payouts. So it's different for everybody. I don't know what they're looking for. You know, but Goose has had his accounts for a long time as well. No, he's not a streamer at all. He's just a really good trader. He has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't stream a whole lot. He collabs with me from time to time. But it just depends on for everybody. But because of the lack of consistency out of them, I don't trade with them. Like, I don't personally trust them, you know, and that's a personal opinion. So if you're trading with Apex and you trust them, trade with them. You know, I do know people that do make money with them. Yeah, Roman, you left and the market was like, no, we got news. We got news. Yeah, BDS, like I said, it's like, I think what's happening is just they've got, on their end, they've also had groups of traders trying to scam them or scam the system in the process too. So in return, they've started punishing everybody because of those type of people or those type of groups of people, right? Like I think that's what's going on. But I think it's hurt them in the pocketbooks because they've had to pay those people out prior. Otherwise, it's a major lawsuit because they had no proof, right? So now they're asking everybody to prove themselves. Hey, Megamind, appreciate you. My spider senses predict the market makers will make price to go to all-time highs once I enter a short. Yeah, we all get that feeling from time to time. But I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with Apex, right? Like I'm not in the know. I'm not, like I said, I don't trade with them. You're definitely shorting ES. I mean, we do have some blocks to the north side at this point, up here around 860. Let's see how big this is. Hey, Mason, there's Paul. There's our good friend. Wow, we got 700. We got 700 orders sitting at 59.25 and 60.25. 700 orders sitting right here, guys. So just be careful. Wow, we just went over 700 views on this live stream in just under an hour. 124 people watching currently. Wowza. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet and want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do offer a free trading Discord. Thanks, Captain. Appreciate you. We do have a free trading Discord as well. We'll never sell you a course or mentorship or anything like that. We just kind of like to have good traders hang out and learn from each other. That's what this channel and this community is all about. Feel free to join Level Up. Link in the description down below the video. And yeah, George, hit that like button if you could, guys. I'm just, once again, you guys got me all overwhelmed. Once again. I mean, guys, we're not far away from 1,000. I don't think. I don't know how many subscribers we have right now, but I mean, I thought it was going to be extremely difficult to get there by the end of the year. Holy. But you guys are amazing. We're going to get there by the end of this week at the pace that it's going. Unbelievable. I don't know how I can thank you all enough. I realize that it's so small and ridiculous and cheesy, but it means the world. There's been so much hard work that's gone into this channel. Like I said, we have no idea what we're doing. We're flying blind here. And you guys just keep showing up. The vibes are always high on these live streams as well. It's during Globex session too, you know, which are generally sleepy markets, which albeit the market's been moving better during Globex session and London session than it has during RTH recently. So it's been kind of ideal with the timing of everything. 1K helium stream. All I got to do is get up and walk across the carpet and then have the mic shock me and it'll go helium mode. Helium mic on me. It's happened a few times. It happened last night on stream. All of a sudden I turned into a 12-year-old little boy. Or at least sounded like a 12-year-old little boy. Most of you probably had day jobs. Yeah, I do realize, right, like there's not a lot of streamers that are streaming during the night. God, man, guys, we are sitting on over 130 people in here right now. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Oh man, Mason, we are really close, brother. I can't I just can't believe what's happening here. Yeah, guys, when we hit 1,000, I'm going to think of something special to do for you all. I'm not sure what that's going to be. Yes, Mason is Mac. Mac that you see there, the blue name, he is my editor. We are I mean, we're not just a two-man team, right? Like, it's a whole community that's behind this channel. They all have a part of what's going on here. You guys have a part of what's going on here. It's not just about us. It's about you. It's about the community. You know, any success that the channel sees is because of you guys. So you guys deserve all the credit. But as far as like building the channel goes and the vibe and the community and everything, it's basically myself, Mason, and Albu that started this thing, and then everybody else has pitched in little by little, and we've built a sovereignty. If I do a giveaway, you know you have to win. It's just, oh, nice, Andres. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's everything's just a little overwhelming right now. So like I have these moments where my brain gets away from the charts currently when I'm seeing, you know, everything pick up and accelerate at such a rapid rate, where like you have these moments of reflection on this end, and unfortunately you guys get to see that firsthand because I'm on camera the whole time. So while it's cheesy and embarrassing, I can't thank you enough. I don't know how else to be. I'd kind of like to see those 700 orders up there around 860 get tapped. Glizzy Party had 1,000 subs. Oh man. Yeah, Kenny, we call him Paul. The 400 blocks have been popping up all over the place recently. Thanks for the sub, Krish. I appreciate you. Yeah, Andres, as far as your chat comment is concerned, look, I'm not trying to sell you anything, right? Like, I'm not a guru. I'm not a I'm an average profitable trader in my eyes. I'm a profitable trader, but I feel very average, you know? I trade well enough to live comfortably and support myself. But I don't want the channel to be the copy trading 20 accounts. Hey, I made $100,000 in the last 2 days kind of deal that you see from everybody else. Hey, by the way, buy my mentorship, buy my course, give me money. I think people should be able to learn to trade for free. There's enough free information out there for people to learn, and hopefully that I can provide some sort of value in that. You know, we got a lot of good traders in our community, and it shouldn't cost an arm and a leg when you know that first year of trading is so difficult anyway, and you're more than likely going to lose for that first year of trading, and more than likely a lot of money, all things considered. No, there will be no Ferrari in the background. Guys, I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm not a Lambo driver. I would rather own a bunch of four-wheelers than buy a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Put it that way. Yeah, Andres, my trading strategy is simple. Those gray boxes that you see on my chart, I really have two main setups that I look for. Candlestick structure wise, it would be a break and retest of those gray boxes that you see, or a wick and reclaim, kind of like what you see here. Wick and reclaim of said level, long, targeting the next level to the top side. So it's really simple what I do, and it's effective, and it keeps me out of a lot of trouble. Kaka. Yes, so I do use opening range break. It's fairly new to me though, so I'm not 100% confident with the ORB strats. I do have them on my charts. They are being printed. The blue line that you see here is the 30-minute opening Asian session range. So if you played this breakout, which was on news, so it would have been hard to catch, yeah, it would have been good, but I'm still kind of feeling my way out with the ORB. I use 15-minute ORB on the RTH session and the 30-minute Asian session ORB. But I'm more or less just monitoring it. I don't do a whole lot of executing on it right now. I trade what I'm comfortable with, but my two main setups, like I was saying, are wick and reclaims at major support and resistance levels, or break and retests. For you candlestick pattern traders, what's up, Pablo? it would be more like a bear flag, bull flag at the levels. Ideally, my long entries will be from the top side of these levels, risk defined down to the bottom. Short entries would be from the bottom extremes of the levels, risk stop just above the extreme highs. Roman, there was news in the Middle East. Yeah, war news, exactly, Pablo. War news is the reason. Wow, there's still 125 people in here. Gosh, man. Goose, are you still here? Goose, are you still around, brother? Yeah, Kaka, I keep it as simple, right? Like, I went through the whole indicator rabbit hole. Man, I feel like I say this on every stream. I went through the indicator rabbit hole through my first year, first 6 months of trading, realized that I wasn't finding any consistency, stripped my charts back, and just went to simple support and resistance. Yes, I do use the DOM more or less when price is at my level to see if we're seeing any absorption or big blocks sitting at certain price. But that's really all that I use the DOM for. It's a good indicator for also magnets in the market. I wish these would get filled. So you see how he keeps moving them up? Paul is being sneaky here. How long have I been trading, Kaka? I'm going on the 4th year of trading. Goose. London stream next week. But yes, Kaka, I'm a full-time futures trader. This is how I make my money. This is how I support myself. Goose, can you explain to me this 400 lot? Mason and I have dubbed him Paul, that has been doing this for weeks now. I'm talking weeks. He keeps throwing orders like this up, trying to drag the market up, and when price gets within 10 points, he moves it. He's not even wanting to get in. He's just trying to bait the market. I wish that the market would just quickly snap up and lock him in. A porch. 100K by next week. I don't know about that. Hey, thanks for the sub, Doug. Appreciate you. Yes, snap up there and get him. Oh, Bella, appreciate the sub. So Paul is, it's a name that we've given. See how he's moving it around already? He's starting to move these orders around. We're within 4 points. Come on, snap him in. Oh, Fator. So I use all time frames, right? I got my daily chart that I've got the simple moving averages on. I've got an hourly chart that I do higher time frame analysis on. It's contract rollover, so I haven't drawn all the levels on the higher time frame yet. But I always execute on the 5 minute, so that's why you see it there. You see, he just keeps dragging it up. Like, this is absurd. It's been going on for weeks. Yeah, Paul can... No offense if anybody's name in the chat is Paul, but we have dubbed this guy Paul. That is his name. And he's a bastard. Get him in. Did he get him? Oh, a partial fill. We got a partial fill. So what's Paul's intention? We got a partial fill there. How much did it leave behind? Are you kidding me? It only grabbed... Oh, and there he goes. He's moving. He's moving. He got a partial fill, and he's like, ah, they got me. Is it good if that fills? Generally, yes. You want orders, you want that liquidity into the market, right? Because generally you're either going to get an instant reaction off of it, right, to the downside, or you'll know the intention of everybody else in the market if it just blasts on through and keeps going up. So it's a good, it'll give you a good basis about, or at least a good bias on direction for the next little bit. I mean, but you guys have watched it happen. He was what? He was in here in the 50s initially. I mean, that little move up there kind of tagged in a little bit of his order. He wasn't quick enough to get it all out of the way. Yeah, Goose, exactly. That's exactly what's going on. He's not getting the full fill either. So what you're thinking, Goose, is he's trying to get the partial fills because there's not enough there to fill him fully, and he's just taking the 3 points with size? 3, 4 points, 5 points, whatever it was. We need a 3, 2, 1 so we can all catch Paul together. This thing is... Andres, so I've been doing the support and resistance thing for a long time. I used to, like, how kind of the core group of us know each other is because of that. I used to post pre-market trading plans in Good Gains Discord, which is Trades by Matt's Discord. As did Banana Bread Trades that you see in the chat there. That's how we all kind of met, was we would post our pre-market trading plans, and we all had pretty good pre-market trading plans for a long period of time. They were fairly consistent with the accuracy. So that's kind of how we all know each other, but I'll create a video about how I draw. It's really not that difficult what I do. I've explained it in previous live streams as well, but I just really start on the higher time frames and work my way down. And then the boxes, the fact that they're 20 points, all of them, it defines my risk. But yes, generally there's reaction at the boxes. I can't believe we're calling them boxes now. Box wars. Oh man. Box battles. Oh, box battles with Annan back in the day. Yeah, those were fun. Those were fun. Yeah, like a few years back, we would, with Paul in the boxes, a few years back, one of my good friends, Annan, and I would hang out in the Good Gains Discord, and I would take long position off of one of my said boxes, but he would have like a floor trader pivot box higher, and he always played short side. He was a perma bear. So we would have what we call box battles, where I would take the long, he would take the short, and we'd see who would win. But we would just troll each other in the chat the whole time, that the market was literally just bouncing back and forth between our two levels, our two boxes. Ridiculous, really. It was dumb. I guess it was good entertainment value when the market was just ranging, you know, with just like chopping in between two levels. But not real good trading, let's put it that way. Wow, we still got 120 people in here. This is unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet and want to support the channel, feel free to do so. My name is Wes. I'm a futures trader. Been trading for almost 4 years full time now. I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, how many subs are we up to now? But yes, Andres, I will make a video and go over it a little more in future live streams for sure. I've been asked that enough. Holy cow, we're over 950 subs. Holy cow. It was Zones by Wesley. Lit live stream, South Cactad. Yeah, you know, it's you guys that make the streams good, man. Like, I'm telling you, it is you guys. You guys create the vibes. Like, I feed off of your energy. I feed off the chat. Like, you guys deserve all the success that this channel's seeing. Like I said, I can't thank you enough. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Guys, less than a month ago, I was at 500 subs. I was just over 500 subs less than a month ago. Like I said, I can't thank you enough for the love and support. It makes me feel really, really good. It makes me feel like we're doing something right. Yeah, Mason, exactly. That took 9 months to get those 500 subs. Just a grind. A grind. We didn't know how to edit. We didn't know how to do anything. Didn't know how to set up OBS. Nothing. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, and I have a strong team backing me as well, though. You know, like, Banana Bread Trades is a big part of this, too. If you guys haven't subscribed to his channel yet, he's got a lot of really good educational content. And, you know, we're just the kind of people that want to see people succeed. Like, we're not looking to break your banks to learn how to do this. Right? Like... Oh, you want me to take the long here, Kaka? I mean, it's not a bad bounce here at 840, right? Like, it's not a bad trade. Your risk is defined. I kind of want it to come down here closer to point of control so I can see a buyer step in. So I'd like to see a little wick and reclaim, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get that, unfortunately. Oh, you're sharing some good stuff. Okay, Kaka. Yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead. What's up, Armando? Armando, I kind of want to see it test that 830 area point of control here. Was typing, accidentally tapped enter. You're all good, Kaka. All good. Wow. Are we gonna go over 1,000 views on this live stream? Holy cow. Goose, are you seeing this, Goose? Are you still around, brother? My laugh is contagious. I don't know. I think my laugh is annoying. I annoy myself, guys. I'm honestly surprised you guys like me as much as you do, or like watching me for as long as you do, as much as you do. Like, I annoy myself, so I can only imagine how it is on the other end. Yeah, that 840 bounce was really good there. But now you can kind of see why I have the levels the way I do, guys. Because right now you could literally have taken that blind and already be break even and possibly already locked in $100. Right? And if it runs, chances are you're probably chasing this swing high up here. Especially if you get over these wicks here at 873. Which I would assume why Paul is still hanging out there. Romeo, why am I looking for another setup? Yeah, Porch. I mean, the pre-market trading plans will pay for themselves, right? They have for a long time. You know that. You were in good gains when that was happening. There's usually at least one 70 to 100 point trade in those trading plans. Paul trading zone, Dooley says. This Paul thing's gonna take off, isn't it? You guys are gonna see 400 blocks spoofing the market, and you're gonna say, oh, there's Paul. You're also going to refer to like choppy areas as GFZs, the get effed zones. Paul is up around just above 875 right now. Roman. He's got two blocks stacked up there. Oh, the GFZs are real. You do not want to be executing in the GFZ, Porch. Do not execute in the GFZ. Nice, Roman. Nice, Roman. GG's. Yes, Roman. That's a very good evening. 780 is great. You kidding me? On a brand new XFA? Yeah, brother. Lock that in. There's no reason to give anything back. We don't know what news is going to drop. You saw what happened. If you're on the wrong side of this, here, you are... Yeah, I mean, you're screwed. You're max loss here. If you're on the wrong side of this move when news strikes. Okay, so go to 4-hour time frame, find swing lows and highs, then mark the highest of the 3 candles of the swing and lowest of the 3 candles from last year, and watch how price reacts to them from each single time. Limit was hit, had to make it small. Roman, I'm glad you love the stream, brother. Okay, I'm trying to see what you're saying here. Go to the 4-hour time frame is what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Turnup. Is that a mistype, Kaka? Did you mean to say last year? Or did you mean most recent swing? That's what I was trying to like work out in my head. Nah, it works. The lowest 3 candles from last year. Okay, I'll try to do this off stream, but yeah, that's you want me to go 6 month on the 4-hour? Oh, I need to go to continuous contract, don't I? All right, let's do this. Let's go 4-hour. Let's go 6 month. All right, we're on the continuous. What am I looking for? I mean, we're talking down here. Or maybe I'm understanding this wrong. Swing highs and lows of all of them. Major swings. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do this off camera. This is... Kaka, if you haven't yet, join Level Up Discord. And friend me on Discord. And then retype what you put in a DM. So that I remember. But I will look... Can you join? There's a link in the description down below the video, but I do want to understand what you're talking about for sure. Because I'm definitely not understanding it right currently. All right, this was a daily. Let's go back. We'll just say 10 years. All right. Back to the 5-minute. Let's see what's going on. We're kind of just hanging out at that 840 level. Is Paul still hanging out up there? Yep, Paul's still hanging out up there. Guys, new people that join in, we're going to sit here and be saying, yeah, is Paul still there? And they're going to go, what is going on this stream? We're going to be talking about GFZs and Paul and on your stream. Oh, you're a streamer, Kaka? Yeah, that's fine. Let me know when you're live, and I'll check it out for sure. What's up, Yabakai? Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, we're almost at 1,000 views. Record-setting live stream yet again. At one point, we peaked at over 130 viewers on the live stream. If you're new here and want to support the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I feel ridiculous saying these things because, well, it is ridiculous to say these things, but man, I just can't put it into words. Yeah, Gixer, I'm curious too. I'm not fully comprehending what he's saying, so I kind of want to see it. I'm sort of a visual learner, but I'm definitely interested. Thanks, Kev, for the sub. I appreciate you. Man. Mason, are you still here? Unbelievable. It's just mind-blowing. I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, it's okay, Kaka. We have plenty. We are an international community. You are perfectly fine. Mason is awake on adrenaline. It's I mean, Mason, you have to be so excited, brother. I mean, this is crazy. What's the target for any longs? If I was long, I would probably only be targeting. I would probably front run 900 here at this point. Maybe the top of this candle at 890. Retrace the news dump, and then it will pick a direction. But generally, my targets are the levels that you see. Like my long entry would be from 840. Target would be 910. Ideally. But with news dropping tonight and it being a U.S. holiday tomorrow, I don't know that we see that. ES is kind of trading right back into that 6,008 area. I'd kind of like ES to test that one more time. I realize we wicked down to 6K and bounced. I'd kind of like to see 6,008 on ES get traded before I 18,330, Pablo. You're looking for that kind of move down? I'm looking for 6,008 to get traded on ES before I make a move on NQ. It's kind of what I'm waiting for. We're 4 points above that right now at 6,012, so that's kind of what I'm eyeing. I tried to watch both ES and NQ at the same time to see if one is near a level while the other one's trading at a level, because it kind of gives you an indication if one's going to trade a little bit lower or higher. Let's see here. All right. Jeff, I see your friend request. I'm accepting right now. Yeah, guys, if you join Level Up as well, the Discord community, we've had an infiltration of bots recently. So definitely send myself, Mac, and Albu friend requests so you know which profiles are ours. Oh, thanks for the sub, Colin. Appreciate you. We just don't want you getting scammed, especially since a lot of you have never spoken with me before. Just make sure you send a friend request to all three of us, all the founders of the community, just so you know which ones are us. Yeah, South CAC. I mean, gold typically moves inverse relationship with the indexes and stocks. So I understand that. I understand that. I mean, another thing that I watch, guys, to those of you that are new trading, because we trade index futures, you need to be really wary of where the VIX is as well. Ideally, for normal market conditions, you kind of want the VIX trading between 13 and 17. When the VIX is above those levels, especially above 20, you can expect high volatility. When it's trading below below that 13 and that 12 area, those are generally your really slow grind up kind of sessions. So get in the habit of looking at VIX each morning and seeing where it's trading at, and you can kind of expect what kind of volatility, and then adjust your targets for the day based on that, kind of like whether you're going to need to be tight trailing because of the random spikes in volatility. But get in the habit of watching the VIX as well. I mean, those of you that have been trading for a long time, would you agree with that assessment? Wow, guys, we just went over 1,000 views on this live stream. Like, do you guys understand what's going on here? Do you realize that channels that have 200, 300,000 subscribers that stream don't come anywhere remotely close to the percentage? Like, we have more views than I have subscribers on a live stream, guys. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what has happened over the last month? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. It's your engagement, your vibes, your energy. That is why the channel is seeing the success that it is currently. It's unbelievable. I can't thank you enough. Like, words just don't do it justice. Yeah, turnip. I hear you, brother. Sorry, I get sidetracked on these streams because, man, YM continues to put in big lots at 42,400 with more resting now. Tyler is in queue doing the same. Let's see here. Where's 42,400 in relation to current price on YM? 42,400. Yes. So you've got, we've dubbed him Paul, Tyler. You've got big lots resting at above 870, like 875 ish. So yes, kind of similar situation. That's Paul's cousin. Oh, yeah. Last week, Mason and I were joking that Paul had his family involved because there was literally like 7 blocks of 400 block orders spread throughout 100 points of price. Hey, thanks for the sub, Coal Grinder. Dave, appreciate you. Wow, 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 wow. Thanks, Shorty Rock. Appreciate you. Man, you guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you all so much. Thank you for all the love and support. This is... like I said before, if you're just now joining the free Discord, level up. Definitely send us all friend requests, all us founders of the Discord, because we do have the bot infiltration. We'll never sell you anything through DMs or never sell you anything, really. We'll just make sure that you know that it's us and not the bots, because we have had some copycat profiles reaching out to members of the Discord. We're going to try to eliminate that. I think we might need to do like a two-factor authentication instead of just the CAPTCHA method, because the bots have figured it out somehow. But man, it seems like it's just rampant in the trading Discords. I don't know why. It happened in good gains too. Like, I can't tell you how many friend requests I got from trades by .mat or trades by Matt or trades by Mats, or you know. No, not like the Nightbot, Kevin. Not like the Nightbot. The Nightbot is set up. The Nightbot is OBS bot. Oh, really, Ali? It happens in crypto channels too? Yeah, I'm not a member of a whole lot of Discords. I'm only a member of a few. Yeah, exactly. Generally, there is like a punctuation that's off, or a capitalized letter, or an extra letter somewhere, Daniel. So for all of you that are new here, if you are members of Discord and getting those things, just obviously report or ban or decline. Yeah, Daniel, you were smart. However, there are people that fall victim to those stupid scams, and I don't want anybody doing that. Yeah, it's crazy. There's a setting on Discord where people can't send you FR or DM from servers. Just turn that on. Yeah, so guys, those of you that are new, we have our member logs open so everybody can see who all has joined and the server activity as far as signups and stuff go. If you guys see something in there that you feel needs attention or that seems like a scammy profile, let us know. Tag us in that member log, and we'll get on it right away. Wow, we're almost at 1,100 views on the live stream, guys. This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. Guys, channels my size don't get these kind of views. They just don't. Yeah, it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. What are we... Yeah, Kaka, do that. Do that. We're all kind of curious. We're all kind of curious about it. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around what you were trying to say. But I think if you point it out in the Discord or with a chart and with markings or something like that, that would, EF, we're almost to 1K. Are we going to hit 1K tonight? Like, is that what's going to happen here? I mean, we have less than 40 subs to go to 1K. I cannot. SK, I know you're just tuning in for the first time in a week. Brother, I don't. Blah. Helium voice incoming. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button, guys. We still have over 100 people in the live stream right now. We have over 1,100 views on the live stream tonight. The vibes have been high. I haven't even been trading. How many? We've gained like, we've gained over 50 subs in this one live stream. No, it's like, who are all these people? Introduce yourselves. Yeah, those of you that have been members for a while, welcome. Welcome to the show. Those of you that are new here, thank you so much for all the love and support. It means the world. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. Oh my goodness. If people came here to figure out why they got liquidated on that news week, probably like, what's going on? I definitely was like, what's going on? I'm thankful I wasn't in a position when that happened. Oh, SK, look, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, right? Like, we're a trading channel, we're a small trading channel. I'm not out here pumping $1 million bankrolls. I don't know that it's ever going to be influencer-esque, you know? My channel will never give that vibe, I'll tell you that. That's not who I am. As a person, as an individual, that's not who I am. I'm not going to be the guy that's you know, chasing the clout. If the channel takes off because of that, then fine, so be it. But I'm still gonna be me. I don't know how to be anybody else. It just doesn't feel right. I still need to be able to look in the mirror and recognize that person that's on the other side of the mirror. You know, like, I'm just an average trader, guys. There's nothing that I do that's special. Like, there's nothing. Simple support and resistance has made me profitable. My strategy is really easy. I will make content on it so that you guys have something to refer to when you're in the future, when I'm not around, so that, you know, you can easily spot those levels. But there's nothing that I do that's special, you know. Honestly, even like what you see right now in front of the camera, you can ask anybody that knows me in real life, you know, off camera. It's the same person. It's the exact same person. I talk the same way. How to go from 1K to 100K in 6 months? Just be real, I guess. I don't know. Just be yourself. You know, don't change who you are. Don't go chasing clout. Don't try to get the clicks and views. They just kind of happen organically. Oh, you're saying I'm going to? 100K in 6 months? I mean, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. A silver play button right back on that wall would look pretty nice, huh? I mean, just saying. Wowza. Yeah, I don't know how to keep it any other way, South Cactad. Like, I'm just an average dude. An average dude trading from a room in Louisville, Kentucky. Just an average guy. How about a gold one? Whoa, okay, whoa. Babies. One step at a time, Kaka. Now you're talking like Mr. Beast level. Holy, all right. No, like I said, I don't know that the channel's ever going to be anything... Oh, to make the silver plate, just being yourself. Full tutorial, no bull. You were gonna go diamonds? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Look, I don't feel like I'm that engaging of a personality, you know. I just am me. Yes, Mason. Gold is 1 million subs. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might cry at 100K. It might happen, and I never cry, but I might cry at 100K. It might happen. That might happen. And I'll film it for you all to see. Holy man. Hey, thanks for the sub, Jerry. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you so much. Does any trader have 10 million? I don't know. I think the biggest like trader influencer is ICT. You'd have to look at how many subs he has. I don't even think he has 1 million. Kenworth, what was the news? It was U.S. involvement in Iran, possible involvement in Iran this weekend. TJR is the main one right now. He's the guy that just slings heavy size, right? Like, just risks a lot on every trade. Young guy, I want to say. I think he's popped up in my shorts feed from time to time. I want to say it's I still want to say the biggest one is ICT. I want to say he has the most subs. And he definitely has the most influence. Oh, Lambos and stuff. Yeah, those he's got. Oh, he's selling a course. Okay. ICT almost 1.8 mil. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so ICT is the biggest. Patrick's around 400K. What's Daniel Inskeep at? He's got to be around like 300K. I want to say Trades by Matt's getting up there too. I want to say Trades by Matt's approaching 300K. I'm 250K or something like that. Those are the real big guys. TJR's got 670K. Yeah, I mean that's a good channel size for sure. Yeah, Kaka, definitely hit me up. Hit me up for sure. Let's see here. I just got a notification, I believe. Let's see. Is the YM printing? No, it's not. Nothing's printing. Okay. Jeff, do I know Rocket Scooter? You mean Matt? I know of him. I know of that indicator. I don't know him personally though. My friend Banana Bread Trades, I believe, knows him personally. All right, Rihan, I'm accepting your friend request, brother. right. Brando has started trading futures. I'm sure some of you guys are aware of him. I don't know who Brando is. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't watch a lot of influencers. I stay in my own lane. I don't like to have all that noise in my head when I'm trading. It influences my decision and thought process, and I found that what I do works for me, and I don't want to have that outside noise. So like during RTH, I kind of tune everything out and just focus myself on the charts, and I trade pretty well. You know, I make enough to live comfortably, and I'm fine with what I am right now in my trading. At some point, do I want to scale up? Yes. However, I'm not comfortable doing that right now. So I'm doing what I'm comfortable doing. People always ask me, bro, you're so good. Why don't you scale up? Why don't you scale up? Your account balances are in such good shape. Why don't you scale up? It's just because I'm not comfortable doing that. I'm consistent with what I do, and I'm happy right now in my personal life and in my trading. You know, I'm happy. Why would I take on the added stress currently? You know. Yeah, Kaka, for sure. Definitely send me something after the stream, for sure. I'm more than happy to take a look at it. Justin Werline is at 200K subs. Yeah, the ICT guys do kind of blow up, right? Like they've kind of infiltrated the space, almost cult-like. I'm not an ICT trader, but if you find something that works for you, by all means use it. I'm not going to tell you no, that's not the way to trade. Yeah, Lisa, like, look, you're not every other trader. That's why, like, I'm so against mentorships and things of that nature. If you're purchasing those mentorships and like signals rooms, you probably don't have the account balance to trade the way that those guys are trading, right? Like, you just don't have the funds to trade the way that they're trading. So your risk is not going to be ideal for the way that they are trading. First and foremost, like, you're not going to be able to trade the same way. So what you're learning is irrelevant other than for the future when your account is to the size that those guys' accounts are. Secondly, they can take on more risk because they have the passive income coming in from the mentorships and the signals rooms and all that. So their trading is a lot less stressful. So they probably execute a little bit better. Sure, is there validity behind what they're saying? To a certain extent, yes, there is. But the psychology is different in everybody. The emotional side is different in everybody. And definitely the account balance is different in everybody. So you have to take bits and pieces of what you like from everybody else and mold it into something that works for you, right? Like, that's what you have to do. And unfortunately, when you're starting and you're a beginner, there's that testing phase, that discovery phase that we all go through, where inevitably you're going to lose money. It's just about how much are you going to lose during that time period while you're learning. Which is why I'm never going to have a mentorship, and I'm never going to sell you a course. Anything that you're going to learn is going to be for free. And the only thing that I will have eventually, because it would be stupid not to, is affiliate links. You know, and if you want to support me in that way, by all means, you'll be able to use my affiliate code. But I'm not going to sit here and be a pushy salesman on you to learn what you can regularly learn for free, right? What you should be able to learn for free. Because let's face it, guys, if this was an easily teachable thing, colleges would offer courses on it, and they just don't. There's not a college course out there that says, hey, here's trading 101. Go ahead and start learning how to trade. There's no major program out there that's saying, hey. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. No, so hopefully you guys find value in that. I'm never going to sit there and flaunt account balances in your face. People have encouraged me to do so because it'll get more views. I don't want to build the channel that way. I just don't want to do it. I'm not comfortable doing that. I don't want to be one of those guys. That's just not who I am. So people can doubt me as far as my trading is concerned, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. You know, I just you guys see what I make on the live streams. There's a daily P&L sitting right there. That's enough. We will run a running total for what I've made on these Globex streams and during the Globex sessions, so that people can kind of keep track and tune in when they want to. But as far as bragging about my account balances and trading, I don't feel the need to do that. I just don't. So hopefully the majority of you appreciate that stance, and maybe not bragging about my account balances might keep me from the 100K, might keep me from the million, but that's just who I am as an individual. Even in my real life, people don't know how much money I make. Half the people in my real life don't even know I'm a trader. Wow, unbelievable, guys. Do you realize we're at over 1,200 views on this live stream right now? 110 people, 116 people still watching currently. Yeah, Daniel, cheers. I mean, we're all different traders, right? Like, we all have, like, I know Tori trades is a higher time frame trend line trader, and that's what she does. But her system or her strategy is very, very simple. But she's holding trades for months sometimes. You know, I don't know what she trades. I think she trades commodities, maybe platinum, or I don't know. I don't know what she trades on a regular basis. Like I said, I don't pay much attention to the influencer world. EF, this has been the trend. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has been the trend for I don't know, guys. What would you say? Over the last 2 weeks, it's just kind of accelerated. Yeah, I mean, look, Wieland is his own guy. He's very successful, guys. Like he's doing what he wants to do. He's created a presence, so to speak. And whether that's the way he is in his real life, I don't know. He might be humble in his real life, but in front of the camera, that's the image that he wants to portray, because it's working for him, right? Like people are watching, people are subscribing strictly to see what the next antics are, and it's working for him. So I'm not gonna sit here and hate on him for it. Do I watch his content? No, I don't watch anybody's content. I'll be honest with you. I tuned into Pine Trader tonight for the first time. Really good, humble guy. Really liked his live stream. If you haven't checked out Pine Tree Trader yet, and you're new here, he would be another guy I would check out. He seems really humble, really down to earth. But yeah, like they're just normal guys. They're just normal guys. They're just normal guys. But yeah, like 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 they're You should try an ICT lecture if you want good sleeping material. Look, Megamind, like I said before, people use ICT strats and have had success with it. Yeah, Manila, like, look, that's the problem, is there's not complete transparency about everything that's going on behind the scenes, right? Even with the prop firm influencer traders, okay, there's not that pressure on them to, they can kind of just sling trades because they have free accounts sitting right behind it. Guys, I've seen these affiliate agreements. Yeah, and Q, dude, this has been a lit live stream. I'm not gonna lie, the vibes have been immaculate. It's been an unreal live stream. Unreal. The best live stream yet. Later, EF. But yes, like a lot of those influencer guys get their evals, get accounts for free. Like, that's just the way that it is. They're not spending a whole, oh my gosh. We're at 969. Guys, we're 30 away from 1K. We are 30 subs away from 1K. Thank you, guys. Mason, I don't know what's going on here, bro. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Like, to go from a completely like stagnant channel to what's been going on over the last couple weeks is mind-blowing. Thanks, NQ Trader. I appreciate you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams. I'm really just being me, sitting in front of a camera, hanging out. You know, it's like we're hanging out, guys and gals. I know we got some gals in the chat as well. I don't want you to feel left out when I say guys. I should say guys and gals, but. Eventually, I will not freak out over these things, but man, like, it just means so much. It just means so much. Need trade recaps? Yeah, Jeff, we'll work on future expansion of the channel. We're kind of in this like middle area right now where we're having to adjust our approach with the channel. Currently, we're kind of like trying to figure everything out. Because things are happening so fast, guys. Like, I'm serious. Okay, so pull up like a Daniel Inskeep live stream, right? Like, the guy has over 300,000 subscribers, and see how many views his live stream gets, and then go take a look at the amount of views that my channel with my subscriber count is getting this evening. Just for a little reference. It's unbelievable. Thank you for the sub. Guys, I might just hang out till we hit 1,000 tonight. I mean, you know? Like, are we down? I mean, we look, think about that, Daniel. Think about that. Currently tonight, we have over 100 people in here right now. At one point, we had close to 140 at one time viewing the live stream. Total number of views currently, how about 1.3K? I know it doesn't update on your guys' end as quickly as I can see it on mine. 1.3K. You got 1,000 lot basic gamer sitting at 6,019. Let's see, where are we at? So 2 points higher on ES. Good old Paul has moved over to the ES apparently. Oh no, there's still a 300 block sitting at 75 on the NQ there. Andres, yeah, it's unbelievable. I can't, that's the other thing is a lot of us are international guys. We like the love and support and encouragement and the vibes that you guys are providing is just unmatched. Unmatched. I cannot thank you guys enough for what you do. Paul and his lads moved to ES. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right. If you're new here and just finding my channel, welcome. My name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I've been trading for 4 years. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button. I'm in disbelief about what's going on right now. Absolute disbelief. George, the craziest trade I've ever been in was 5 mini long low one day. It was my biggest trade ever. I made 18.5K on the position. That's the largest trade I've ever hit. I hit it, and then my DMs were blowing up because I posted it in Good Gains Discord, and they told me to turn on trades by match stream. I looked over at the stream, and the guy had my trade on his live stream for everybody to see, talking about my trade for about 10 minutes. That's probably the craziest trade I've ever been in. Those that were around during that time probably remember that. Both full-time trader. Both. Oh, nice. Welcome, full-time trader. Appreciate. Welcome to the community. I trade both personal and prop. I'm with 3 props, and my Fun of Futures, Top Step, and Take Profit Trader, and then I have my personal account with Edge Clear. Yeah, but Chris, it was dumb. It was a dumb trade, and I knew it when I was getting into it. It was kind of one of these scenarios where we were falling off the open, right? We came into one of my support levels, and my first contract I got long at the top, and price kept going down, and it kind of wicked the bottom extreme of the level, but it reclaimed really quick, and I was like, okay, that would be the ideal starter position. So I added a second position, which brought my average cost in, which brought my average cost closer to current price. And then I added 3 more as it got back up, and it happened to be the low of the day. I was never comfortable in the trade the whole time. I was never comfortable. Oh, no, I'm not on Amp Trader. I'm with Edge Clear, full-time trader. I'm with Edge Clear. But I trade on Quant Tower trading platform. That is my trading platform. But yeah, that was my biggest trade. On average, guys, I average between $1,000 and $2,000 a day, right? Like that's my average. Oh, it was George. It was a dumb trade. It was so dumb. Putting on that kind of size was so dumb for me. It was so dumb. It worked out, but it was dumb. It was dumb. Yeah, I like Quant Tower full-time trader. I love it. It's like it's customizable. It's easy to use if you're a beginner. I highly recommend the platform, the trading platform. It's perfect. What's up, Jose? How are you, brother? Daniel, finally another non-cultist ICT trader. Yeah, I mean the guy he's a brilliant marketer, man. Like he's a brilliant marketer. Yeah, full-time trader. Quant Tower has everything you want, right? Like it has everything you want. I prefer my charts to be, you know, fairly clean and naked for the most part. I'm mainly a support and resistance trader. I have pivots on my charts. I have a volume profile, and then I have DOM surface. But that's really all that I use. Yeah, Marks, I love Quant Tower. It's easy to set up. It's easy to use. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Any tips on Quant Tower? It depends on what kind of trader you are, really, with Quant Tower, how you set things up, you know. Each person's different. So I don't want to be the one to tell you how to set things up. I don't know. You know, Quant Tower's nice. The bind feature on their charts is nice. You know, like I can drag up. I got YM and RTY down here. Can resize everything if I want a bigger view of everything. You know, it's nice. The way that it is set up is extremely nice. You got all your volume analysis tools down here. Yeah, Tyler. Actually, yeah, guys. Tyler there knows. If you want like Quant Tower setup kind of stuff and the little tips and tricks, Banana Bread Trades has a YouTube channel. He's got a ton of Quant Tower setup videos and tutorials on his channel. Oh, Mark's the bind feature? Oh, all you have to do to create a bind is go to your upper left up here. Right click on the upper left, the three little bars. I'll unbind mine right now, and then I'll rebind it. Actually, let me not do that quick. Let me drag this up so I can highlight everything. But let me unbind all these charts real quick, and then I'll bind them for you to show you. Okay, so now everything's individual, right? Like I'm not going to be able to drag the charts around the same. But if you right click, say create bind, left click, hold, and drag and highlight all your charts. Down in your bottom right down here, it's behind my camera currently. There's going to be a create bind feature. Go ahead and left click that, and it will create a bind like what you just saw me do. The name of the channel is Banana Bread Trades. Please tell Paul to magnet up a little bit. Yeah, we're kind of stuck, aren't we? We're kind of pinned on price right now, unfortunately. Man, this is crazy. There's still 110 people in the stream right now, guys. Oh, man. How many subs are we right now? I mean, do we just stay on and go? We're at 980, 20 more subs to go. Holy cow. Absolute catastrophic selling, but price is not dropping. Ray, the ES chart and levels. So all I have them on right now is the hour chart. Yeah, I can drag it over for you. Let me get it over here. Here's what I have currently. I have not updated my ES levels in a while. Man, let me resize this here. But here's what I got ES wise. Let me make sure my camera's not blocking this here. Oh, Andres, get some rest, man. Yeah, I stream every Globex session right now. You generally starting at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard. So unfortunately, I know it kind of sucks timing wise for you UK people, and I apologize. Thanks, Guru. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Ray, you got these levels? Basic gamer, yeah. I take live trades. You can go back through the live streams and see some of the trades that I've taken on the streams. I generally put what I made on the streams on the title after I get off. The money that I made tonight was before I went live this evening, so there's no trade actually on this stream. But these totals that you see on those titles are what I made during the Globex session. For transparency purposes, you know. RTH, I sometimes show what my account balance for the day and screenshot some trades. Yeah, since we went, so the Globex streams, I'm up like 8,400. All right, Ray, you got that? All right, cool. I'm up like 8,400 total in like a month and a half on the Globex streams, something like that. Which, if you think about that, guys, think about that. Just in the Globex, like during massive absorption, yeah. Yeah, like look at all this aggressive selling. They got completely absorbed. Guys, when you see this is the kind of absorption that I'm talking about, right? It's in a level. You see aggressive selling without price being able to break below the level or make new lows, and price to go back up without a whole lot of aggressive buying. But now you have aggressive buying up here near the top. So let's see what happens at the up here around 860 to 870. Up near Paul up here. Oh, full-time trader, you got Paul and his lads over on ES now too? Yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy, Paul. That's what we call the fraudulent spoof, the whale. By the way, we've named him Paul. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, let me know if I have helium mic. Do we have helium mic? Or do I sound normal? All right. Guys, we just went over 1.4K views on this live stream. If you're new here and want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, please. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of July. We might get there tonight. Unreal. Unbelievable. You never seen me full-time trader? No, full-time trader. This is a this is my 11th month with having a YouTube channel and streaming. It's really just like the last I don't know, the last month where my channel's kind of seen growth and takeoff. So that's probably how you found me. Was did I pop up in your recommended feed? Like, I think YouTube is really pushing my channel right now. Thanks to all of you guys in the chat. I mean, you guys deserve the round of applause and the success. For real. Like, it's all because of you guys. It's hitting those reactions. It's hitting the thumbs up button. It's the massive subscriber growth. The views. Yeah, I could switch over to ES if you want me to. On heat map. Let's go to Top Step here. What am I looking at? ES. I'll just go to front month. It should show up. Thanks for the sub, Nahal. I appreciate you. Or was that your alternate account? Is that the alt account that we were talking about? Yeah, full-time trader. Like, it's overwhelming, brother. So if you see me freaking out and it's your first, if it's your guys' first time viewing, like, I'm just a little overwhelmed. A little mind effed, so to speak, about everything. Shock, awe. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Yeah, he's sitting right up there. I see him. Yep. He's sitting there. He's just going to keep pulling the market up. More accounts incoming. Yeah, Marks, if you have Quant Tower, you don't need Bookmap. You just need to have level 2 data is all you need. You just need level 2 data so that you can see the DOM. That's all that is required on Quant Tower. This is Quant Tower's version of Bookmap. Yeah, Wix. No, so the vibe is always going to remain the same. Like, the names that you see right now are the names that are going to be recognized down the line, no matter what happens, for the most part. I mean, obviously, I'll try to make everybody feel welcome and make it feel personalized for everybody, because that's just who I am as a person in real life. I don't know how to be any different. So the vibe is always going to be the same, right? The one thing that's going to probably change as growth happens is you're going to inevitably get the haters, you know, the trolls that just want to bash and bring people down. They don't want to see people succeed. So we anticipate that happening a little bit, but hopefully by that point we have some mods in place and we can kind of keep the vibe the same. I don't want to lose what we have. I like the vibe that we have with the channel. Do we want to see growth? Yeah, of course, man. With growth becomes more opportunity, not just for me, but for you guys as well. You know? Oh no, it's full-time trader. It's right here. Look in the upper right. I'm on the ES DOM right now. You can see it. It's sitting there. 1093 sitting at 24.75. Yeah, the vibe's not, the vibe will never change, right? Like, Never met a profitable hater. But full-time trader, if you're looking, it's right here. I have the ES DOM up right now. So yes, I see it. Yeah, I like what we have going on right now. I like the vibe. I like the camaraderie. I like... Oh, you only have 10 levels? Yeah, so full-time trader, if you come up here to your quick settings, right? If you have level 2 data, just go to your DOM levels count and change it to however many levels. You can go up to... I've gone as high as 999, but I currently have it set at 500, and you'll be able to see more of the book. No, I don't think the vibe will go Mega Mine, because I'm still going to be me regardless. But yeah, inevitably you want your YouTube channel to grow. It brings on more opportunity. You know, it creates more opportunity for the community. You want to see that. Jeez, we are approaching 1.5K views on this live stream. Yeah, full-time trader, but it's delayed. As far as the free book map thing goes, but it does allow you to see where big orders are resting. I agree. I have seen that stream, but it is delayed, so it doesn't give you up to date order flow around current price. You can see where the big orders are resting, like what's acting like a magnet, so to speak. Oh no, you can see everything full-time trader on Quant Tower. You can see everything that you can see on Bookmap. You can see. You can even place iceberg orders if you really want to. Trust me, Quant Tower has everything you need. It has everything you need. Iceberg is where you're stacking in large lots across a series of price, right? Like when you see like 100 lot, 100 lot, 100 lot, 100 lot, 100 lot, you know, layering in. That's an iceberg order, Daniel. But you have everything here. You have everything that you need. Or at least everything that I need. Let's put it that way. Holy cow, guys. Let's see. What are we at? Do we stay on and go for it tonight? We have 12 more subs to go. Like Paul. Yes, exactly, Daniel. Like Paul's full family and friends, Iceberg. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's funny. $11 more to go on your screen? Jeez, man. I mean, like, legitimately, we're about to go over 1.5K. And on tonight's live stream, guys, if we hit 1K, that's going to be over 90 subscribers tonight off of a live stream. Yeah, exactly, full time. Like you have to have level 2 data. That is imperative. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me. Thank you, George. I appreciate you. Mine comes from EdgeClear, the broker. So like if you have a personal account, they give you a full license to whatever trading platform of your choosing for the most part. But you can also purchase them through the props. I want to say through, I forget what it was on top. What is it, like $39 a month on Top Step or something like that? If you're trading with Top Step, I don't know what it is with Apex, but you can purchase level 2 data through your prop if you're only trading with prop accounts. But I think it's worth the purchase. I don't know how I would trade without level 2 anymore. I'll be honest with you. Like there's so much value there. Some of the most successful traders that I know don't even trade from charts. They just trade from the DOM. It's so, yeah, but Daniel, even at that, yeah, that's a ripoff kind of, right? For level 2 data out by Top Step. But even at that, it's still a value. Like there is definitely $39 of value in there. But I think you can do it for far cheaper. $14 a month at AMP Trades, yeah. Commissions are a little bit higher with EdgeClear. I stick with EdgeClear because they have like top tier customer service, right? I want to say it's like $3, a little over $3 round trip, or a little under $3 round trip. I can't remember exactly, but there is cheaper out there. AMP Trades is cheaper. Randy, $10 a month on Apex. Yeah, it's worth the money. Yeah, you're right, Full-Time Trader. You can purchase it from CME Group as well, and I think it's fairly cheap. I think it's like $12 a month or something like that through CME Group. I can't remember. Daniel, $7 a month on TradingView for level 2 data? Or just for live data? 9 subs away? Are you kidding me? Bro, what is going on? Yeah, honestly, that's the best investment you're going to make. I highly recommend, even if you don't know how to read it yet, get it, start looking at it, do a little research. Because even if all you have is the ability to see large orders resting on the DOM, you can kind of get a feel for what the market is doing as far as overall bias is concerned. Six left? Are you guys kidding me? What is going on? Real-time subscriber count? What's the website? I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. And we'll be the most ridiculous live stream ever, showing us getting to 1,000 subscribers. But holy cow. Yeah, Jeff, like, look, if you don't have level 2 data, go get it. Like, I can't, it is imperative for your future trading. Five left. Dude, who's subscribing? I'm not even seeing what's going on here. Like, I literally am only seeing 100 people in here, and it's not changing on my end. Like, are we getting botted? Like, are they bots that are subscribed? Like, I don't understand what's going on, guys. Like, my concurrent viewers is actually going down, and we're picking up subs. Yeah, Tyler, you're right there. I agree with you. 100%. Unbelievable, guys. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. We have 131 thumbs up. Guys, smash that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. 996 subs by my count right now. 3 more to go. Oh my gosh. Mason, are you awake? Mason, it's not working on my end. It's showing 0. I have 0 subscribers. Oh, wait. It's loading. Holy cow, guys. Are you actually... Oh, someone just unsubscribed. Oh, we're back up. We're back up. Oh my goodness. 1,000 subs. Oh my gosh. You guys. You guys, thank you so much. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bro. Wow, 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 wow. Holy shit. Oh man, guys, thank you so much. This is unbelievable. You guys are amazing. This is I mean, you guys deserve all the credit here. I can't believe, wow, we just lost 10 subs that quickly. Holy cow. This counter isn't the greatest, is it? I don't understand what's going on. Unbelievable. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, let's get this thing out of here. I don't understand what's going on with it, but yeah. Unbelievable, guys. Like, guys, I realize that's so small in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's so small, and it seems so ridiculous, probably to some of you out there. Pegs, I know you have 100K subs. I know you've been there before. But man, there's just so much hard work that goes into doing this, especially when you know nothing. Like, you just know absolutely nothing about streaming or editing or any of it. And to have people accept you on that kind of level is just overwhelming and shocking, and I can't thank you enough. Like I said before, let's ride this thing to the moon, guys. Let's ride it to the moon. Let's do it the right way. Mason has gifted some memberships to the channel, Those of you that were gifted memberships, if you link your YouTube accounts to your Discord profile and join Level Up, you now have access to my pre-market trading plans. I put my NQ pre-market trading plans in that Discord every day on a private channel for only the YouTube channel members to view. So feel free to do that. You will have access to my pre-market trading plans. I write them up each morning. There won't be one tomorrow morning because of the U.S. holiday, but Friday you will have access to them. They're usually posted there by 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There is high value in those, and well worth the look and the read for those of you that were gifted those memberships. Guys, unreal stream. Absolutely unreal. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. Thanks, NQ Trader. I appreciate you. Roman, you would have received a notification. Let's see. Congratulations, Rob S. Congratulations, Mr. Boo Boo, Ty Gordon, Mamba, Onkonkwo. You all received memberships. Like I said, link your YouTube channel to your Discord profile and join Level Up, and you'll have access to my free, pre-market trading plans. Oh man, guys. I'm a head case right now. Thanks for the sub, guys. Oh man. Thanks for the sub, Richie. Appreciate you all so much. 1.6K views tonight. Over 1.6K views tonight. Over 90 subs. Actually, did we get 100 subs on this live stream? I don't even know. Is it Helium Voice? Yes, that's perfect. Tell me it was actually Helium Voice. If so, that was perfect because I didn't even move. Thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate you so much. Like, look, unbelievable. What is going on right now? Mason, we got to do something about that alert box, brother. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It looks terrible. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Thank you so much, guys, for the sub. I promise I won't be as much of a head case in the future. Wow. Wow. No helium yet? Here, let me walk away for a second. I'll walk back. I gotta mute the mic, and we'll see if we can get Helium Voice. NQ's pumping on the 1K subs. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, did it work? Do we have Helium Voice? I didn't see it. Nothing shocked me, so I'm not sure. Thank you for the subs, guys. Like they're filing in. I can't even keep up with all the names. This is unbelievable. Wow, Disciplined Trader, thank you. All you who just subscribed, thank you. They were flying by. I didn't get to everybody's names, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Absolutely amazing stream tonight. Absolutely amazing. Let's hope we can continue this trend. If you haven't joined Level Up Trading Community, we do provide a free Discord with lots of good traders in there. Feel free to join that Discord. Nathan, welcome. Welcome all you new people. Isaac, welcome to the... Thank you for purchasing a membership. This is unreal. We're almost at 1.7k views. Still 90 plus people in here right now. I don't know how many subscribers we have caught just in the last little bit. Roman, you're new here. Roman. Roman, are you on Discord, Roman? Roman, if you're on Discord, DM me. Yeah, DM me, brother. Under Coachro? Okay. Yeah, DM me. Yeah, 1.7k views, 90 concurrent, over 90 people still in here right now. At one point we had nearly 140 watching at one point in time. I don't know what we're doing, Mason, but we must be doing something, right? 10 months of feeling like we were failures, absolute failures. There's been points, guys, where we wanted to give up. And to see this kind of stuff happening and like the love and support that we have received from all of you guys that are just now finding us, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I can't thank you all enough. I sound absolutely ridiculous right now, and I know it, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Deal with it. Holy cow. Roman, I'll DM you after I end the stream here. And DJP. DJP, are you just tuning in now? Dave? Is the bottled up bathwater on my merch story? Dave, I don't know what's going on. What's up, PJ? Welcome everybody that's new. Everybody that's new, say hello in the chat. Welcome to my channel. My name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. Been doing it for 4 years. Welcome to the channel. Welcome along for the ride. Apparently, it's gonna be a wild one. What's up, Discipline Trader? Chat, say hello to everybody new. Thanks for the membership, Daniel. Purchase, Daniel. Yeah, I can't even talk right now, guys. Holy crap. What's up, Casper? What's up, Scared? Oh, Wix, look, like I said, I don't do anything special, guys. Like, my trading is really boring, actually, when you think about it, right? I'm a higher time frame support and resistance levels guy. My best trading is when I'm only taking 1 trade a day, 2 trades a day. I average 1,000 a day, maybe 1,000 to 2,000 a day. Every now and then, there are outliers, obviously, in my trading. But those who have been watching my trading for a long time, those who have seen my trading plans for a long time, kind of know who I am as a trader, and they can attest to what I do. You know, there's a track record there. So what I do, I must be doing something right. God, I'm sorry. I'm just completely overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Brittany watches another live stream for price action to compare the NQ and ES. My name was brought up. Casper? Under what context? Like, how are people hearing about me? It was just a name drop? I mean, I guess, you know, I guess if people are dropping my name in places. I'll take 1.7K views tonight, guys. George, I'm going to do me regardless of what happens with this channel and how big the channel gets. I'm going to do me. I'm never going to sell you a course. I'm never going to sell you a mentorship. I'm never going to tell you the right way to trade. I will point out some wrong ways to trade from time to time, but we're going to do it for free, right? It shouldn't cost you thousands of dollars when it's already probably going to cost you thousands of dollars to begin trading anyway, regardless of if you have help or not, right? And I hope everybody can appreciate that and supports that decision. I'm not going to flaunt P&L balances, account balances. I'm going to do me. I'm going to be me. And that's just the way it's going to, that's who I am as a person. So thank you all for tuning in. Guys, I'm gonna think about something and plan something special for you all. I need to regroup a little bit mentally and emotionally here. I know, Jeff. I'm a terrible salesman, right? Like, I'm horrible. I'm horrible at it. I'm gonna end the live stream here. I will be back tomorrow night for another live stream. I might be a little bit late. I do have some plans tomorrow evening. So I might be 15, 20 minutes late to the live stream, maybe 30 minutes. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. What an amazing, amazing accomplishment this evening. I can't thank you all enough from the bottom of my heart. Let's ride this thing to the moon, guys. Let's ride it to the moon. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, free link in the description down below the video. I'll be back tomorrow night. Peace.